Yeah.
Did you know that your heart is as big as your fist?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
What else do you know about the heart?
Oh gosh. Let me show you here.
Okay.
Let's start out with this little diagram that I happen to have next to my chair. So the heart is basically just divided into 4 parts. So you have your right atrium and your right ventricle, and your left atrium and your left ventricle.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the heart. Now, all of these different vessels that you see help to bring oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood through your body. Do you know that there's over 60,000 miles of vessels in your body?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Tons.
That's crazy.
It is. So the way this works then is, over here, this is the superior inferior vena cava. The inferior vena cava takes unoxygenated blood from your legs and your abdomen up into the heart. And then the superior takes unoxygenated blood from your arms and your head back into the heart. And it starts out with the right atrium. So that will fill up and push that blood into the right ventricle. Once that's full, it pushes that blood up into the left pulmonary arteries into the lungs.
Okay.
And then once it's in the lungs, it gets oxygenated and pulled back into the heart through the left pulmonary veins.
Gotcha.
So that gets pulled into now the left atrium down into the left ventricle. And then that blood gets rocketed up into this aortic arch.
Okay. So with all of that going on, don't we need something a little bit bigger to get it to the whole body?
To go through the 60,000 miles
Right.
of... Yeah. So that aortic arch that you see, it looks pretty tiny. It's actually like this hose here.
Okay.
Really, really strong. So as this gets shoved into your body, you want it to be strong like this because you would really be in trouble if that was to break.
Right.
All that blood would just be all over in your body.
Okay.
So like a traumatic accident, a car accident is something that could sever it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so nothing small, which is what you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like, so I'm looking at this magazine with this guy working out. How does it work with like the heart rate going so high and then coming back down? Like, how does that work?
Well, the sympathetic nervous system releases epinephrine, which then increases your heart rate.
Okay.
So your flight or fright response is when the epinephrine is released.
Okay.
Now, to bring that back down, the parasympathetic system releases acetylcholine, and that helps to bring your heart rate down.
Okay.
So if you are meditating and breathing, that helps to bring it down also with your
Okay.
system.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do you know about how the electricity part works of your heart?
No, I don't.
So there's something called the SA node, which is the pacemaker of your heart.
Okay.
So, you know, people that have a pacemaker replacement, it's basically helping with this.
Like
the
put it
SA.
on that? Like,
In the area. You usually find them on top of your chest right here.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's helping to shoot the electrical part into your heart when the SA node is damaged or just not working right.
Okay.
So that's the electrical part. It shoots the charge through the SA to the AV and then through the bundle of His.
Okay.
And it's neat. There's these little cells, and they work through automonicity
Okay.
to depolarize on their own so they can send that electrical charge through.
Oh, wow.
But now the mechanical part is when the atriums and ventricles respond to that and they start to contract
Oh.
and squeeze that blood through.
So the electrical gets the muscles to contract.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this little muscle does all of that for your whole body. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a neat little muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's interesting. 60,000 miles.
60,000 miles of vessels.
It's weird to like think it's all in your body.
It is. Yep. Any other questions?
No, actually, that's a lot to know.
It is,
just from
isn't it?
that.
Yes.